Curtis Blaydes and Tom Aspinall headline UFC London. See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Curtis. I think he gets the finish on the ground.
Probably go with Curtis Blaydes. You know, he's a big, powerful guy. He also has phenomenal wrestling. So I'd have to go with Curtis Blaydes.
Yeah, we're going to see what Tom Aspinall's takedown defense looks like. But I think Curtis Blaydes is a much bigger fighter. Not that matters, I think, because Aspinall's just knocking everybody out. But I think he's kind of putting hands and striking behind his wrestling, too, so he'll be able to disguise the wrestling as well. So I'm going to go Curtis Blaydes.
Curtis Blaydes.
Curtis Blaydes. I'd like Tom Aspinall a lot. I think he's got a very bright future, but I think Curtis just has a little too much experience for him, and I think that the wrestling will be a huge factor. The thing about Tom Aspinall is I feel like he's usually the more athletic heavyweight, which is why he has such good success, but there aren't many heavyweights that are more athletic than Curtis Blaydes.
Man, I know recency bias is huge in the betting aspect of MMA, but I actually like Curtis Blaydes' chances here, man. He's very he's come into his own in these last couple fights, so I like Curtis Blaydes here.
I think Tom Aspinall, that's a guy people have been sleeping on. I'll always see him, like, I remember his first fight, him fighting so on, like, who is this guy? Like, the name Tom. Anyone with the name Tom just stands out. Like, man, I don't know. I'd hate to have the name Tom. It's just so vintage, Tom. But that dude is a tough dude. He's been creeping up there in the ranks, so I'm going to go with him.
Yeah, this is very interesting fight, and Tom Aspinall is half Polish or something, like his mom or dad was from Poland. But I see his fight. He's very smart, very like high IQ, and I think he can get this fight. He can finish the Curtis Blaydes.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.